Okay, you guys. Satan very much wants to trap you into his system. Um, he will cheat and do a lot of things that are deceiving you that he's allowed to deceive you with. Um, like for instance, if they started putting barcodes on the vaccines, um, or something like that, if they did, that could be the mark of the beast because it could be the number 666, right? Because on the barcode they say that the spaces mean six sixes, three sixes. Um, so he very much wants to trap you into being in his society, and here's why: it's not just because he has vengeance against God. It's also, which he does, but it's also because you in his system are work. He can use your blood once you're in his system to murder you or whatever while you do work for him. So he's very greedy. It says in the Bible, the love of money is the root of all evil. He wants you because he wants to use you to get money from your blood, from your work, basically. He wants to work you to death, literally work you to death. Um, and use all his enchantments on you to get you to where you can stand up long enough to do his work. So, and of course, he's not going to use you for super advanced stuff anyway. He's going to use you for manual labor. Um, but I don't know if y'all have noticed this either, but it kind of seems like when maybe it's just because something's new, but when you work for something and it's new, it always seems shinier or brighter or something. I don't know if that's because work was put into it or if it's just because it's new. Um, but either way, like you can work on something that's old too. I don't guess it would shine like that, but it would shine a little bit. Um, and he's into shiny things. He likes new and shiny, um, which is not always the best things to do. Sometimes the best thing to do with an item is to save it, even though it's not brand new. But he wants his kingdom brand new and shiny, um, in my opinion. Um, so anyway, working for him is not going to be a good thing, and I'm sure he would give you tons of treasures now to secure your work in the future, because he wants good workers for him, um, for his greed. There's really not much more to it than that. I don't think it's just the greed of him that wants you to go to hell. I think it's more greed even than it is wrath. I think it's wrath because he can't be God, but it's also greed. Um, it's greed of wanting to be God. So that's kind of the same thing.